CEO Julie Sweet joins us. It's her first on CNBC. Good to have you as usual. We always appreciate it, Julie. Strong revenue growth here, above that of many of the analysts who follow your company, what they expected, despite the fact that some say, the demand environment is more or less the same. And so how do you describe this outperformance, so to speak, and can it be continued?
David, thank you. We're really excited about the quarter. We delivered on our strategy to help clients reinvent and to take the lead in Gen AI. And as you know, just last quarter, we were here saying that strategy was going to lead to us returning to strong growth in our fiscal year. So this is our first quarter. And we beat revenue guidance by $240 million. And we had another milestone quarter in Gen AI with $1.2 billion in bookings and $500 million in revenue. So this is all about executing on our strategy because, as you say, the market demand, the sort of overall environment's not getting better. This really is about execution.
All right. So specific to execution in your strategy, tell our audience exactly what it is you're getting right and how much of it really now is focused on the incremental revenue gains you can make from offering generative AI products and advice.
Well, if you think about what companies are looking for, in fact, I did kind of a world tour in the last few months. I've been in Europe, in Southeast Asia, Australia, the U.S., and the themes are really similar, right? They're about driving cost efficiencies and growth. And at the core is that they recognize they've got to have a much stronger technology base. We call that the digital core. And so a big driver of our growth is helping our clients modernize the cloud. It's building the data foundation. And Gen AI is the catalyst. And we have clients that on one side are not yet that far in the cloud. They haven't done that much of their data. And so they're working with us to be able to accelerate in order to be able to use the value of Gen AI. Whereas on the other hand, we have other clients who are already, have a strong digital core. They've got their data and they're using Gen AI to deliver on the value of Gen AI. Like we're working with a global tire manufacturer where, heart of their business, quality of their tires. It used to take weeks if they had a defect in the tire to figure out how to fix it. And now it takes minutes. And what people may not know is that the leaders here are not just finding, use cases and value, but they're changing the way they operate. So with that particular company, we're actually upskilling their people at hundreds of factories because they want an everyday AI-first culture.
Julie, in listening to you discuss that, I do wonder, one of your larger clients is the federal government. I think we have you as much as 17% of North American revenue, perhaps. We've been reporting a lot this morning on what's going on in terms of the budget, the Department of Government Efficiency. Are you going to be a beneficiary, perhaps, of that effort, or is it a concern in terms of the overall spend that may go down and therefore you may be a victim of it?
We're really excited, absolutely believe we'll be a beneficiary because, first of all, I'm super proud of our federal business. It's about 8% of our revenue. And what we do is we help the federal government become more secure, improve their citizen services, and drive efficiencies, a lot through the modernization through data. So we're helping the Air Force, for example, modernize their cloud, modernize their technology to be in the cloud and drive efficiencies. We're working with another federal agent helping secure critical infrastructure. And there's no one better in the world, we believe, to help the federal government accelerate across these priorities. And what we uniquely bring is private sector solutions that can help the government go even faster. So we're really excited about the agenda, about working with the administration, and about working with all the great federal, employees who are trying to make this country even better by making it secure, having the best citizen services, and doing so at the right efficiency.